And welcome back to the WHHI Daily News. As we know, the holidays can be very stressful and emotional. With us now is Sonni Williams. She is a licensed mental health therapist and advocate, and she's coming to us via Zoom from Charlotte, North Carolina. Sonni, it's great to have you with us. Let's just unpack this. This time of year is fun, it's festive, it's joyful, but it also can be really a tough time mentally. So let's go over some tips so we can keep the peace and enjoy the season.
Absolutely. I want everyone to enjoy their holiday season. So here are a few tips to help with that.
Okay.
The first one is going to be, I want people to connect with their go-to person. I want you to lean on that trusted family member or friend that you can go to for comfort or support during the holidays. Sometimes just having a listening ear or a sounding board to get your emotions out during the season can be extremely helpful. The next thing, I want people to really work on their self-care, prioritizing that, making sure we're maintaining our physical and our mental health. We're doing our breathing exercises, our mindfulness techniques, and we're also doing things that bring us joy the holiday season and not just, being busy and filling up the calendar with events. And the last thing is we want to work on managing those tricky conversations that can come up during the holiday season. I want people to feel, confident to navigate away from those conversations if they don't feel comfortable having them, and also be comfortable in not engaging at all if they feel like that's the best fit for them.
And so I think it's important also to be realistic, right, Sonni, about
Yes.
what to expect, whether it's you're planning for an event or a big family gathering. You need to just calm down and be realistic.
Yep. Absolutely. When it comes to that, I will say that being realistic and having a plan is key, right? The holidays come around every year. So to a certain extent, we know what to expect, but then we still let ourselves get overwhelmed. Having a plan can help with that. Taking it day by day, not overwhelming ourselves with all of the things, all of the tasks that come up. And also don't feel like you have to do it all alone. Like tap into some of those support, that community that you may have, ask for help, divvy up the chores, make it a shared experience, right? Don't overwhelm yourself. And also, I don't want people to feel the need for perfection this holiday season. Focus on the joy and the things that you would actually like to do this holiday season, and then only do those things. I think that will help a lot with the preparation part of the holidays.
So Sonni, I'm going to ask you a pretty specific question about family and relationships. And let's say there's one family member that you're going to be around for several days during the season, and that relationship is just not in sync, but you want to be joyful and accepting and loving. So how do you manage that?
So again, in those situations, we have to prepare for them, right? If it's one of those things that you just can't get out of, for whatever reason, you have to be on this family trip, you have to be around that person, I want you to temper your expectations, because you already know it's a little strain. I would want you to rely on other family members there as well. Spread your time around. Don't feel like you have to constantly be by that person or around that person if you know that it's going to bring you down. Keep the subjects light when you're talking to them. Bring in other family members. Do group activities when you're on those trips. And again, if you don't feel like you need to engage, don't. I feel like a lot of times we forget that we're in control of certain situations or that we have any control at all. And I would want to empower people to use that control and be like, you know what, maybe I don't go this year, or maybe I need to take some time away right now.
Okay, very good. Happy holidays to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Same to you.
Thank you for joining us for our weekend edition of the WHHI-TV Daily News. As always, our production team is behind the scenes to make all of this possible. And of course, we are honored that you have chosen to share a part of your day with us. I'm Betsy McDaniel, and we'll see you next time for the WHHI-TV Daily News.